We accidentally went left here, but we keep going right.
Yeah. See, I probably
Little thing that just throws people off.
Especially like at night during like 10 minutes.
Hi guys, Richard here from CampRockRambler YouTube channel, and I'm up here east of the town of Vernon up in the hills. Me and my wife came out here because this is a spot that is known for Wonderstone. Vernon Wonderstone. Looking around, seeing if we can find any. Switch the cameras here. Boom. Come on, switch, switch, switch. I didn't want to switch. There we go, there we go. Let's get a little lay of the land over here. Bring it on up. Those white peaks you see way off in the distance over there, that is the Wasatch Front, the mountains surrounding Salt Lake City, Ogden, Provo, Utah area. It is a nice clear day, February 1st, 2026. So I've been hiking up around the hill over here, and I've found a few little pieces. I'm gonna try and hike around some more, see if I can find a nice big piece, and I'll bring you in when I find it. I believe this closer one over here, I believe those are the Ochre Mountains. On the other side of that is that big Kennecott copper mine. Anyways, catch you in a minute. So I'm hiking around, poking around. See some spots where previous people were digging. spots where animals were digging. Oh, look at that. That one's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's some nice patterns there. Ooh, I think I found a good spot. Well, let me get out of the sun. Just some better light there. What do you think of those? Just sitting in the ground. Those are tiny pieces though, little. Not sure I want that small. There we go. Hey. Yep, it's right there. You're coming home with me. Look at what I just found here. Look at that piece. Loving this. And I just dropped it out the back of my backpack. My backpack decided not to be opened. Bring you back if I find another piece here. What is my camera trying to do? Anyway, turns out I am dumb. Bent down to pick up a rock, and I set down my rock hammer. Now, boom. Come on, switch. I didn't want to switch. Here, let's put it back around to perspective. I was somewhere in this area here when I sat it down. Be hunting around a little bit. I walked in circles. I walked over that way. I walked the other way. I walked up over this way. Walked down over that way. No way. Okay. Shh. Look what I found. My precious. Yeah. Gorgeous. Look at that. You know, he's tiny though. So I'm like, well, there's a rock stuck right down there. Is this rock here? Just flipped it over to see what was going on. Look at that, right along the edge. Oh, put up there, right along the edge there. That, it's dirty, but there's probably going to be a lot all through that. That's going to be gorgeous. Looks as though I may have found another one. Immediately, I still have this one in my hand. I look up, and what do I see there? Look at that gorgeous little coloring. The bright red fading into a pink. Oh, that would have been nice to have a whole picture frame of that. I would have loved that. We'll see. Okay, so I did not catch this on camera, but there is a little dugout over here, a little hole. looking at some rocks. I was thinking maybe somebody, pulled some cool rocks out of there. There might be something left behind, but instead, what I run into here, switch, boom. Come on, switch. I didn't want to switch. Yeah, so instead, what I ran into over here was the sound of rattlesnake. I don't know which hole he's in, but there's some holes around there, and I could hear a rattlesnake while I was standing there looking at a rock. Glad he didn't decide to pop his head out. That was a little scary. Yeah, I hope you don't hear a rattlesnake either. Oh, nice. I don't know if the microphone can hear you talk. Oh, it's catching a little bit, but not as loud as me. But I'm sitting here I had it recording in a conversation with you, and I'm like, I don't know if the microphone's picking up your side of it or not. Well, we decided this was a nice little spot. Left ourselves a pile for if we make it this way on the way home and have room. But we're heading uphill higher. That is pretty steep. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice at all. Ooh, that looks nice. Nice little window there. This is a place where you got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of littles. Okay, you do that. Then you come across something like that. I like that. I'm going to have to wash that off. Anyways, you can be picky out here. There are a lot of everything. Weird rhyolite chunks. It's all a solid rock there. Pretty cool. That one's a pull tab. That one might be old enough to be considered archaeological. I think I might have to leave it right there. But on the other hand, over here, got our piece of just modern trash. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and take that off the mountain. We don't need to leave that behind. Oh, and what did I find here? Right next to it? Oh, focus. Maybe I need to tell it to. There you go. Look at that banding. That's beautiful. Love it. Hey, if you guys see anything that I miss, yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot because I'm just walking past a lot of stuff. What do we have here? I like that little window there. Yeah, wash that off. That looks pretty. Might look like a dinosaur head. Maybe a turtle head facing over to the right there. Turtle head. Nice. Found another one here. Just found another one here. Look at this. Isn't that great? Yeah, don't go to the snake hole. It might be. Looks like this is where someone has been chiseling some stuff. Breaking them up. I'm looking for that little window. There's some nice stuff on the ground here. I might have to try to get that one out. Yep, hold on a second. Look at that. More here. And look, there's another one. And another one. And oh wait, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. This is so abundant. It just keeps going on and on forever. You just got to figure out which one, you know, is that the one I want? You know, is it gonna turn into something nice? Probably. Whole pile of them over here. Look at this. I mean, if you're ever out around, you know, central Utah, find yourself heading out towards the Dugway geobeds, this is a really easy spot to get to along the way. Right outside of Vernon, Utah. Sorry, Vernon is where the dinosaur bones are. Other side of the state. There we go. Beautiful banded stone everywhere you look. Okay, here's another find. What the heck is this? Looks like brecciated Wonderstone. All cobbled up and melted back together. Very interesting. But it is a very, very, very large rock. I can barely even move it. Holy cow. Yeah, that's not coming home with me. That is too much. But dang, what is that? You can see an eyeball right there in it. So weird. All right, cool. Bring you back when I find something real cool. I think I found a little mother lode over here. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to come look at this close. Oh, you got my hammer? Cool. Nothing wrong with that at all. Bag's getting heavy. Yeah.
Where was the mother lode?
It's all around this hill right here. Because it looks like people have broken up some big ones. Oh, I didn't see that one. Well, there's just so much all around here.
Okay, that is gorgeous. You come home with me.
I have to look at this one. Yes. Yeah, this huge piece, it's Wonderstone. Oh yeah. Oh, I was only able to chip off a little bit. Oh, my wrist hurts now. Shouldn't have done that.
Look at this funky looking one.
Oh,
Looks like
that's a spoon.
A spoon.
It's a spoon holder for your kitchen.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Yeah, this stuff is beautiful.
Yeah, it's super colorful over here. Boom. Come on, switch, switch, switch. I didn't want to switch. Yeah. Oh, I found another one. Focus, focus. I know I'm in auto, it's stupid. That is gorgeous. Love it. Have to get the good cleaning on that one. All right. Yeah, there's some clouds that have started rolling in. Sun's behind them right there. A little bit. So the warmth we had is just kind of going away. Oh my God, I see another one. Oh, I have to pick him up. Oh, my knee. All over the place. That and bigger. I've gotten a few that are weighing me down quite a bit. So a combination of it cooling off, my backpack getting heavy, and a little breeze kicking up. We're heading back down to the car. Oh, hey. Switch lens. Come on, switch lens. Boom. Come on, switch, switch, switch. I didn't want to switch. Lens. Guess it won't switch lens yet. As we crested the hill, discovered that somebody's joined us. Looks like there's a little Kia Soul down there parked next to the Explorer. Hope they didn't hurt themselves driving in. Road's a little rough. Anyway, I'm going to pay attention to my feet so I don't fall down the hill. Wasn't 25 pounds per person plus a specimen. So your biggest one can be your specimen. And then if the rest weigh less than 25 pounds, then you're good. And I don't know, my back's a little weak. I'm probably at 25 pounds right now. We'll guesstimate. Say we did good.
Let's pick yours up and mine up.
Richard with CampRockRambler here, and we made it home in one piece. That was a nice little drive. It was fun. We found a load of Wonderstone, and now we're back home sweetened. We were going to actually do one more thing. We were going to do a little bag weigh in, but the parking lot there started getting a little busy. A couple more families showed up. Had to move the camera because they were going to drive right over it, I guess. I was in the road. Anyway, we did get a nice little bit. Let me switch the cameras around. Instead, what I run into here, switch, boom. Come on, switch, switch, switch. I didn't want to switch.